previous video we have just started the new chapter, that was chapter number 6, lines and angles. In that we have studied about the lines and now we will study about the angles. So first of all we would like to study there are some angles. We have studied acute angle, obtuse angle, right angle and reflex angle. So now we will study now first of all complementary angle, which is not in your book, but I am just giving you some basic idea about that. Complementary angle. What is complementary angle? Complementary angle. So when the total of two angle is 90 degree, then we can say that it is complementary angle. Okay, then coming to supplementary angle. Supplementary angle. So when the total of two angles is 180 degree, then we can say that this angle is supplementary angle. And then after, in your textbook there is a linear pair. First, what is linear pair? Linear pair. So what is linear pair? First of all, students, let us see that. Here, if I draw an angle like this is x and this is y degree, this is x degree. Okay, and here the common arm between these two angles is this. This is a common arm between this. If I note a point, if I tell this is O, this is A, this is B and this is C. So if the angle AOB and angle AOC, which arm is common arm, we can say that AO is a common arm. Then the non-common arm, that is OB and OC, which are opposite to each other, and if the total of x degree plus y degree is equal to 180, then we can say that these angles are linear pairs. Okay, students. So this is linear pair. Here some of the angles are given. Here I am just reading the description which is given over here. In section 6.2 you have learned the definitions of some of the pairs of angles such as complementary angles, supplementary angles, adjacent angles, linear pair of angles, etc. See here in the 6.2 section we have studied about that. Where yes, it is over here, linear pair, vertically opposite angles, adjacent angles, linear pairs. Okay, we have studied. Here in the page number 91 the figures are given. Then can you think of some relations between these angles? Now let us find out the relation between the angles formed when a ray stands on a line. Draw a figure in which a ray stands on a line as shown in figure 6.6. See here, you can see a figure 6.6. Okay, just see that figure. Name the line as AB. First they have drawn a line AB. See here, CB. In place of CB you can take AB and a ray as OC. This is a ray. There is in the figure there is OC, but we have done OA. Okay. Then next, that is, what are the angles formed at the point O? What are the angles formed at the point O? This angle X and this angle Y. Moving forward, they are angle AOC, that is AOC, AOB, and that is Okay, this both, and can we write AOC plus angle AOC plus angle BOC? They are just telling that angle AOB and angle AOC is total of COB. When we add these two angles AOC and AOB, then we will get the angle that is COB. The total of these two angles, okay, then the total of these two angles will be 180 degree. So x degree plus y degree, here it is x and here it is y, then we will get the total that is 180 degree. So here in the after this few examples, they will give us that here that is 60 degree and find the side of angle. Then what we will do, 180 degree minus 60 degree, then we will get the angle, we will get the y. Okay. See, moving forward, axiom 6.1. If a ray stands on a line, then the sum of the two adjacent angles so formed is 180 degree. See here, when a ray stands on a line, straight line, then it is of 180 degree. Recall that when the sum of two adjacent angles is 180 degree, then they are called the linear pairs of angle. When the sum of two adjacent angle is 180 degree, then that is known as linear pair. Okay, moving forward. In axiom 6.1, it is given that a ray stand on a line. From this given, we have concluded that the sum of two adjacent angles so formed is 180 degree. Can we write axiom 6.1 the other way? That is take the conclusion of axiom 6.1 as given and the given as the conclusion. So it becomes, if the sum of two adjacent angle is 180 degree, then a ray stands on a line. Okay, that is the common arms from a line. Now, you see the axiom 6.1 and statement A are in the sense of reverse of each other. Axiom 6.1 and the statement A are reverse of each other. You can say if a ray stands on a line, then the sum of two adjacent angle is formed 180 degree, and here in the A, if the sum of two adjacent angle is 180 degree, then a ray stands on a line. Okay, we do not know whether the statement A is true or not. Let us draw adjacent angles of different measures as shown in 6.7. Keep the ruler along one of the non-common arms. In each case, does the other non-common arm as lie along the ruler. See here, you can see the figures 1, 2, 3 and 4 are given adjacent angle with different measures. Here 630 plus 60, that is 90, that is right angle. Here 60 plus 80, that is 140. Here 125 plus 55, that is 180. And here 150 plus 70, that is 220. And remaining, they have given here 3D figure. Okay, and you will find that only 6.7, the both non-common arms lies on the ruler, that is of points A, O and B lies on the same line, and ray OC stand on it. And also see that AOC plus COB is equal to 180 degree. From this you can conclude that this statement A is true. So you can state in the form of an axiom as follows. Then coming to axiom 6.2, if the sum of two adjacent angle is 180 degree, then the non-common arms of angles form a line. See here, for obvious reason, the two axioms above together is called a linear pair axioms. Let us now examine that the case when the two lines intersect each other. Recall earlier classes. Here, what they are telling us? Now they are telling us to just intersect two lines with each other, and you have to find out the angle this and this. If I tell that it is 60 degree, if I tell that this angle is 60 degree and you have to find the another 3, then how you will find? See here, it is a, if I tell that it is point O, if I take this A, B, C, D, sorry I forgot to put an arrow over here. Okay, so here you know that angle AOD is 60 degree. Then we know that according to the linear path, if you just put a hand over here and it is a straight line, so the total of the both angles should be 180 degree. The total of this should be 180 degree. So if I want to find this angle, then what I should do? 180 minus 60, that is 120 degree. 120 degree. Now here, if I have to find this one, if I have to find this angle, then what I should do now? I have to put a hand over here on this line. So here is also a straight line and there is a ray between that. So the total should be 180 degree. So 120 plus how much gives you 180 degree? So 120 plus 60 gives you 180 degree. Now another. Now we have to find this angle. Then how we will find? Put a hand over here and here it is a straight line. Okay, and then what we will do? 60 plus how much is equal to 180? Then 60 plus 120, it is a 180. Okay students, now you can see this and this are same and this and this are same. Now how can we define this? We can say that they are vertically opposite angles. Okay, they are vertically opposite angles. And if you have given only an angle 60, then this opposite angle must be 60, and after this, if this is total 360 degree. So this, the total of this is 360 degree. Then if it is 60, it is 60. Then 120. 360 minus 360 minus this 60 plus 60, that is 120. So here will be 0, here will be 6 minus 2, 4, and here 2, 240. The total of this must be 240. Then if I divide 240 by 2, 2 ones are 2, here will be 0, 2 twos are 4, here will be also a 0, and for this 0 we will put a 0. Then you can get this both angles should be 120 degree. Okay students. Now, moving forward, this I have explained the theorem 6.1. If two lines intersect each other, then vertically opposite angles are equal. In the statement above, it is given that two lines intersect each other, so let AB and CD be two lines intersecting at O. As shown in the figure 6.8, they lead to two pairs of vertically opposite angles, namely angle AOC and angle BOD. Angle AOD and BOC. We need to prove that angle AOC is equal to angle BOD and angle AOD equal to angle BOC. Okay, then I have just explained the proof of this. Okay students, by putting a hand over here that it is 180 degree, total of this should be 180. Okay, so this is all the things given over here. You just read it, and moving towards example number 1. In figure 6.9, lines PQ and RS intersect each other at a point O. If POR is to ROQ is equal to 5 is to 7. Find all the angles. What we have to find? We have to find all the other angles. Let us find that, students. Example number 1. here, first of all, drawing a figure over here, that a line PQ and RS. This is line PQ and this is line RS. Okay, students, what they have said, if angle POR is to angle ROQ is equal to 5:7, then we have to find all the angles. We have to find all the angles. Let us find all the angles. So here P angle P, here sorry I forgot to write here O, P O R, this angle P O R and R O Q is given in the form of ratio. It is given in the form of ratio and we have to find that. Okay, so how we will find? Can you give me anybody idea about that, or first of all solve by your own, by your idea, and then after I am giving you 10 seconds, pause the video and just do it by your own, and just I am calculating that example on the board. Now, have you calculated this, students? Here, angle POR is equal to, what we have to do? That is, POR is equal to 5, and 5/12. Then you will ask me, I think you have just see the example from your book and you will have doubt that how this 12 have came. So here, 5 plus 7, that is 12. Then if I multiply this with 180, then 6 2s are 12, 6 3s are 18, it is 0, 2 1s are 2, 2 5s are 10, then 5 5s are 25, 5 2s are 5 1s are 5 plus 1, 5 plus 2, that is 75 degree. 15. Okay, now next is angle ROQ is equal to, here it is 7, so 7/12. 12 how came? 5 plus 7, 12. So here into 180 degree. So 12, how many is that? 6 2s are 12, 6 3s are 18, 0 over here, 2 15s are, and 7 5s are 35, then 7 1s are 7 plus 3, that is 105 degree. Now we have got which angles? Here we have got angle POR, that is how much? POR, that is 75 degree, and angle ROQ, that is how much? That is 105 degree. Okay, that is 105 degree and 75 degree. Now, as I have explained it before just few minutes, that now we can tell this angle as vertically opposite angle. So this is, if this is 75 degree, then it must be 75 and this must be 105 degree. And now if you just total this, it would be 360. Okay, 75 plus 75, that is 150. 150 plus 200, 350. 350 plus 10, 5 plus 5 10, that is 360. Okay, so here we have calculated the example number 1, and moving forward See here in the example number 2, in figure 6.10, ray OS stands on a line POQ, ray OR and the ray OT are angle bisector of angle POS and SOQ respectively. If POS is X and then find ROT, then we have to find ROT. So students, how we will find ROT? First of all, you have to make a figure. So making a figure, but before that let me check the time. What is the time of video? Oh, it's I think we can't calculate the next example. Okay students, let me explain it orally. And see here in the figure, you can see a figure. I am just drawing a figure over here, and you just try to find the answers at your home first of all. Then I will just help in next video to solve this example. It is over here Q, this is R, this is S, and this is T. Okay, and here they have said that angle POS is equal to X. This angle POS is equal to X, and we have to find ROT, that is ROT. This angle is given POS, that is X, and we have to find ROT. Then how we will find, students? Here you can see angle ray OS stands on the line POQ. OS stands on the line POQ. Then angle POS plus angle SOQ, that is 180 degree. This is 180 degree. Why? If we take this, if just we take out this both ray, and what it will be linear pair, then this is 180 degree. Then angle POS plus SOQ is 180 degree. Now next is angle POS is equal to X. Then angle SOQ, what we have to find that? So angle SOQ is equal to 180 degree minus X. 180 degree minus X. And then after ray OR bisector, it is half of it. See here, they have made a sign over here that this angle and this angle are same. So if I just divide X by 2, we have got what we have got, the angle SOQ is equal to 180 degree minus X. Then now we have to divide by this 2, then we will get the answer. So first of all, try this sum at your home. Okay students, and in next video we will see full sum. Okay, bye students. And in your homework, sorry I forgot to give the homework. In your homework, just do example number 1 and 2 in your homework. And example number 2 I will solve in the next video. I have just explained. First of all, try to solve by your own. Please don't copy from your textbook. Okay students, try to do it by yourself. Okay, bye students.